Gentlemen, welcome back. We're going to do another one and done, I guess. But we're going to do it in a BMW because I don't know how to explain it, but I can't figure out. I think the track is hotter, but I can't figure out what changes to make. Boy, am I all cockeyed or some shit or what on this? I apologize. Like, I don't want to break it, but it is kind of lopsided. But anyway, but I can't figure out what the hell is what. I can't figure it out. And so last race I did in the Mercedes, I just kept pushing. Now, I was the fifth car a lot, so I'm not sure if it was just the dirty air. But I didn't feel that when I first ran it in the beginning of the week. It just seemed like on a rail. Now, I was the first car. I don't know. But anyway, I'm in a higher rated room, so I'm going to have higher. So I got to learn how to go through traffic. So I don't know really how to go through traffic with the way the car is going. So we're going to give it a go. And I don't like this car. Not even a little bit. But I might be lying there because I upped the force feedback in the car, and I kind of feel like you can feel the slip angle. I guess it's slip angle. I was trying to see if I could do it, but I wasn't going fast enough to talk about it. What I was feeling in the Mercedes. But I do think I don't know. I'm thinking too much, so I'm trying not to think and trying to feel. And so that's what I'm trying to do here. So I got out of the Discord because a lot of people talking. I'm trying to focus because I feel like I'm at that next level. But now I'm running into problems that I haven't faced before. And so I'm really interested in trying to figure it out now. Like now it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, not to be cocky, but I think if I just ran, I could get to 2,000. I wouldn't win nothing, and I wouldn't learn nothing. But I don't want to. I just don't want to be in a 2,000 room. I want to be competitive, and so I feel like what I've learned with the momentum, letting the car go through the corners faster, it'll only take me to like 1,900 to 2,000. Now maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I really believe. And I don't want to just content. I want to dissect and learn. Like, oh nope, I got to back the corner up, or nope, I got to do the brake bias. I got to drop it down because these are all fixed series. Or no, I got to get out of that dirty air. Now, I was going to do a training class, a coaching session with Tom Noski, great guy, but he's not available till like the 21st, and I was going to message him and be like, hey, can you fit me in? But I'm not going to be that guy. That's just kind of like your dick move. You see my schedule. Does it say I'm available? No, it doesn't. So that means I'm not available type thing, you know? So, alright. Number 16 car here. I'm interested to see where I'm going to qualify, though. See, there's a little more feel there, but there's also no traffic around me. But I don't know how to explain it. The track just feels different than it did on Monday. So I was really sick. I'm sorry, Monday. Yeah, I was really sick. Half of Wednesday, Thursday, and half this morning. And it was like, boom, it came on and it left me like a light switch. So I don't know what the hell it was. But all while I was lying in bed, I just kept thinking, please don't lose my momentum. Please don't lose my momentum. So last night I came on here just to try it, and I got killed because or I died because my screen flashed there. So I had the computer guy come on and look at it and make sure there was nothing wrong. And he just, I guess, updated my BIOS and stuff. Basically, he made me feel good for him charging me to come out here to do the computer. But I haven't had any problems with it so far. Now the monitor still does that flashy thing, so I think I do need new monitors. But I don't really want to get new monitors, because if I get new monitors, I'm just going to go with 1080s anyway, because I really don't want to push it to 1440s, because I like 162 frames. You know, I like the FPS at a 162, and if I go to 1440 with a what do I have, a 4070 Super Ti, I'm going to be down to like 78 frames, and that's going to be under 100. And from everything I've learned, you really don't want to be under 100. Now, so I don't know if I did 1440 27s, if that would be clear that up and it'd be like maybe 110, 120 FPS. I don't know. So he kind of did give me that leeway and said, hey, you know, you could go 27s. And he said the 27s, I mean, I kind of knew this, but I didn't really think about it. He says the 27s will just make you more, it'll wrap around you closer, so you feel even more immersed. But they're not going to be, they just see, like, the way up here. Do I necessarily really need monitors this big? I mean, kind of, because I feel like I'm really in a car. So, I don't know. So, George was beating my ass. Oh, I don't even know what the fuck. Let me see where I qualified. Where the fuck am I? Why am I sitting in George's car? I qualified 9th. Well, I'm a second slower than I was last night. I was doing 115 2s and 115 3s. Why am I a second slower? Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, has anyone been running this track all week? Like, since, like, really, like, Monday?
I have.
Has the track gotten hotter? Because I feel like something's changed and I can't adjust to it. Like, I'm down a second. I was doing 115 3s, 115s on Monday, and now I'm doing 116 3s, and I can't figure out what the hell's wrong.
It does feel different. I'm not sure why.
So, okay. Dude, okay. Because I've even changed cars to see if it's just the car feel and dirty air. I can't figure it out, so it's kicking my ass. Thank you. I just can't figure it out.
Weather could be different. I know
well,
that has some effect.
So,
I don't pay attention though.
Yeah, see.
Enough to know what the weather was.
Yeah. That's what I'm guessing too, and I just can't make the adjustment. And so I'm like, I don't know, but I appreciate it. See? I just don't know, dude. I don't know, man. I really, I don't know. Like a second is huge. I do know a time temperature can do that, but there are people in here still doing 115s. Oh, maybe it's just a lot more practice, track practice. I don't know. I mean, but I'm still losing a second. I don't know. Anyway, see where the hell I finish. We are in an 1800 SOF room. This is definitely a different world for me. I'm not usually in the room this high. And a 1600. We got a 2K in second place. Brandon Ferguson. There goes that fucking flash again. So now it's happened like 3 times tonight. So it isn't nothing to do with the computer. It's good to know that still happens in an 1800 strength room. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck just happened there? Like, just didn't turn. Like, I just... I need to go down a little bit. I'm learning to be more patient during the pass. It doesn't happen like in 1 second like I always kind of think it does. That was a 3-corner pass. Dude, I just can't fucking turn the car. It just won't turn. It's got to be something that I'm doing that I wasn't doing on Monday. George Sample, yeah. I practiced him in practice, that's why I know his name. Oh, I should have let it red line. Damn it, Bobby. I will say, there isn't really much of a difference between like 1500 and 1800. They seems to be the same mistakes. Now the times are faster, but and that only seems to be like a couple drivers. It's not like it's like everybody. So I think everybody under 2K is kind of in the same. How did I get an X there? It's just figuring shit out and just kind of slowly bumping up their I rating. I don't think there's a real huge skill difference between 15 and 2000. I think really it's just learning to carry the momentum here. And who has the balls to do it just a little bit more than the other guy. Or who the hell can figure out the adjustment on your damn car? Oh, there it is. There's the rotation I needed. Just not getting that. And there I had it, and I didn't push it. I don't know what the hell to do. And there I almost died. So I killed it. And the guy behind me died. Let's see if I have welcome. I put my stream up, so if you have any comments. I don't think I really gonna need my left monitor. Maybe here, maybe not. If you're 2K or better and you know what the hell's wrong with me, I appreciate it. I don't know if it's or what I'm doing different since Monday or Tuesday, but if you can tell me, by all means, don't be shy. I don't think I'm supposed to downshift there, but maybe. Maybe I need to downshift. Maybe I'm not downshifting enough. Nah, that's a stupid saying. Oh yeah, that's not good right there. It just... I gotta be carrying too much. Nah. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out though. I know I'm...
Nice move, number 10.
I don't want to hit that like that. Well, back in 15.8s at least. But I think I did a 15.6 in the Mercedes last race. Relax on the hands. Relax on the hands. I'm doing something weird through there now. Something with the in the Mercedes I felt like I was letting it go, but the BMW seems like it really inhales the dip. And it doesn't like coming out of it. Where the Mercedes just kind of drove over it and didn't really... I don't know how else to explain it. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. There it is, there it is, there it is. There it is. Come on. Oh, I think I shifted too late. Come on, come on. And I think I'm just going on the second blink on the red. I don't know if it's really like before the red or... right there. feels really good right now. It feels like alive. $115.3. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Yeah. See, now it feels like Monday. So maybe it was the dirty air with the like. Oh, thank you, Lord. I'm not getting faster, but at least I'm consistent. Maybe I'm just being a little bitch when it comes to the car and I'm not aggressive enough. I don't know.
There we go around me. I don't want to get in a wreck.
That was pretty good. Yeah. Come on. Dude, the car feels the shit right now. I think I'm fucking catching them. Sorry, I got nerded out there. Yeah, there we go. Whew. I mean, I'm not gonna catch them, but it looks like I'm catching them. Except there, the car really plowed there. How the hell did he get there? He just showed up, dude. Maybe he's going through the section a lot faster than me, but I don't. Dude, how much track you want, boss? Life's a
Yeah,
bitch.
screw you, man. You parked in the
Dude.
middle.
Okay. You should go back and watch those 2 laps.
You're slower. Move.
Okay, yeah, no. That's not the way it works. I mean, it was fine, but he just tried to bully me out of the way. Hold on, I can't read it here. Yeah, that's all I did. Yeah, I know. Like, I was fine with it, and then he tried to push me out of the way. And I was like, hold on a second. I don't mind moving out of the way, but don't treat me like a bitch. That's what kind of pissed me off there. Yeah. And I really was going to do it, and then just the way he did it, I was like, no, I'm not, you know. Well, that was a bad lap. I don't think I need to... See, now the car is different. I don't know what happened. And I don't think it's damage. I just think it's tire change or something. And I don't know if I go back on brake bias. Or back, you know, brake early or whatever. But this is where I still got to start making my changes. But see right there, like I had no grip. Like there was no front grip. It was just different. I have no sound. I had to turn them on and off. Oh my god. Sorry, Jax, my headphones were dead. Just one lap. Gave all I needed from one lap. Don't die for one lap. Don't die for one lap.
What are you doing? What the fuck was that? You just ran into me. You literally just ran into me.
Yep.
Dude, you were blocking the hell out of the guy that you were racing with, and then you just fucking slammed into me. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't touch you. You hit me.
Yeah.
My wheel was straight, motherfucker.
No. You're supposed to just move out of his way. He's faster. Oh my gosh, the headset worked. Holy shit. I got a 6th place out of that number 16 car. I will take that. With a headset, I don't know. I don't know. Makes you feel better passing me on the cooldown lap. You go for it, buddy. Oh, dude, that was... wow. I don't maybe it's just dirty air. I gotta learn how to maybe I just need to figure out how to do shit in dirty air. How do you do dirty air, Darylyn? You just brake earlier, right? Or lift earlier? But it really messed me, especially in the Mercedes. I don't know if it's because the Mercedes has such a big nose, but it's just literally a bull. It just plows. In the front, it's beautiful, but not at this track in dirty air. Alright, so let's go back and watch that, because I'm trying to race clean, but harder. You know, I did a couple good passes racing side by side without killing anybody, which I was really impressed with. So let me see. What was that? That was probably lap 10, huh? This is me, correct? No. Why the fuck am I watching Daniel? I'm in Daniel's car. I don't know who the fuck Daniel is. Okay, we're gonna watch him. That's what we'll do. How the fuck did he get... Where am I? Okay, this ain't me. This is me right here. Okay. Number 16 car. Let's go back one lap. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, what the fuck am I doing hitting the brakes there? Look at that. Am I hitting a brake? Yeah, I hit the brake. He's on... Okay, here's my first problem. I tapped the brakes there. He downshifts. He's in third. Yeah, his speed. See, you can do that in this car. I can't do that. What he just did here, I can do this in the Mercedes. Right here. What he did, I can do it. I can't do it in the BMW. It just feels like it's going to float away. Like, whew, it's just going to take off. Okay, this is where it gets exciting, okay? See? I gave him the room, like what Jay told me, and Dill told me. I gave him the room, quote unquote, that you're supposed to give him, right? I'm technically the inside car coming out of here, so I have the ability to have this room right here. Even Swilio says it. There it is. He crimped me technically. You want to talk about it? And then here with the switchback. Okay, I want to understand this because this is where I'm going to get better. Okay, and then look, I came out. He's tight. Did I cramp him? Maybe a little bit, but I let it float out to give him that extra room because I was like, I have to give him more room. So I did that here. I did nothing wrong. Okay, right? Hold on. Let me fast forward this a little bit. And it's this fucking corner right there that he does it. Yeah, okay. And then he's like, you know what? My 1800 ass is better than yours. And I'm just gonna fucking send it. Like, I don't know how. Like, this is kind of what. Yeah. And then he said what I was blocking. I never blocked. I gave him the room and everything. And then I let him know, hey, I didn't appreciate it. That's what I did. That right there, I don't know if IMSA would do it or they would say basically, race on, boys, that was great television. I don't know. Anyway, this was me, that was him. I won that battle, and I never win. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to learn right there. I didn't like the way he treated me last lap either. And so, now, let's go look and say, what was it, lap 13, 14? Okay. What, him and, yeah, okay, so him and, what the hell was the other guy's name here? We'll see here. Okay, here we go. This has got to be in this one right here. Okay, so let's go into, you want to do cockpit? How do you want to handle that? Well, let me go chopper. We'll do chopper. There we go. Because I think it was in this here, what he was fighting about. So he hit him there. He came underneath. The McLaren's got the worst line there. And it showed, see? Okay. I don't see nothing really wrong there. Was that what the fight was about? Oh, the McLaren caught back up. Oh, he's going on the outside. Okay. Wow, that was impressive. Hold on a second. Let me just see. I want to see who the guy in the McLaren is. Is that... Hold on. I think it's Jason. Stephen. No, Stephen Henderson. Okay, Stephen Henderson. Yeah. That's impressive. Let me see what his iRating is, because that was really impressive. Why won't it tell you there? 116.3. Why not? I don't know. Anyway, that was impressive. Okay, continue on here. Oh, hold on a second. We got to back it up to Jacob. There we go. So now the Porsche has got a really good run coming up. Oh, he just drove up the track. Okay. Dude, this guy was in a battle all race. I'll give him that much. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hang on. Here we go. Dude, he was battling all race. He did a lot of that stuff from Stressful Self, but that was... Hold on, let me make my chat dropped. Okay, everyone's watching. No one's here. Perfect. Keep going. Great run. That wasn't Jacob's fault. And I don't like the guy. But so this is how I look at this. Swelio says the inside guy predicts. So it is Jacob's fault because he said the inside guy predicts when you're going to turn. This is real touchy right here. This, because he decided to turn in and he's inside. That means he can't turn in. From what Swelio says, that this is Jacob's fault. Right? It is Jacob's fault here. I do believe I'm correct on this one. Everybody agree? Nobody's here. Didn't I just have 4 people? Everyone left on a replay. I don't know, people. I don't know what to give you. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and say this here is Jacob's fault because you're not allowed to do that. That's what I'm going to say right there. Yeah, he just wasn't ready to turn in yet, and Jacob's like, nope, I'm turning in now. So, that's what that's going to go. And now who was in the Mustang? Dan Toomey, yeah. Okay. So, I hope everyone agrees that that was all Jacob's fault. So it makes me feel even better. Rock on. Alright, I hope you enjoyed it. That's it. I'm going to go 11:30. I'm going to fucking bed. That's what I'm doing. Oh, hold on a second. Let's see what I got first. I'm jumping ahead. I finished 6th, right? I think I finished 6th. $17.41. This is so weird because this is where I get up to like 18 something and I fall back down. I get up to 18 something, I fall back down. And it's not like I get up to 1700 and I fall all the way back down to 1500. It's like I'm, and this is bullshit right here. What'd I get? 3x. I'll take that. Yeah, I think that's fair. So, Dill, I think it's Dill watching. I think it's Dill. This is what we're debating here, and everybody has their own opinion. This is literally like assholes. Trevor and Eddie say that basically, Iracing might say this, but I think Iracing's full of shit. So I'm going against the grain here. They say that they're going off of your last 10 races on safety rating, or last 100 corners or some nonsense like that. Why are they changing this than in this? Wouldn't they keep these two relevant in the same family? Like, why are they going to do this off the last 100 corners? And yes, I get it, it's safety rating, and it's off of corners. But why are they doing this off of each race? Why would it not technically be off of each race? And this is where I'm saying that this is what they're doing, is because if you look at my race, and like I feel like a politician here, like I'm trying to beat everybody into submission so they disagree with me. I guess that's it, because I have to be right on this because this is what I'm noticing. And so I gained safety rating here, okay, with 3 incidences, right? But if you look at my last races here, let's go here, sports car, go to sports car, view profile, there we go, perfect, go to stats, there we go, go to sports car, we're getting there, Gabe, you're learning. Okay, here we go. Is there a way to zoom that in? Wish there's a better way. Okay, so December 28th, I was 1793. And then I've had a bad 3 races. Okay, January 2nd, I'm 1637. Wow. Okay, so this is even helping my point even more. Okay, so my I rating is plummeting, and my safety rating has 2. So then I'm going to show you here. Ready? This is my last race. 3 incident points. As you saw me, I got a .05. Okay, my last rating, I got 5 incident points. I lost 3.3. How can I just click on it and find that? Let me see if I could just click on it and see. I'm sorry, 0.48. Okay, so 0.48 for 5 incidences. Now, which is crazy because I got 3 and I gained 0.4, right? So that's a huge fucking kick in the balls. Anyway, I'll agree with it. That's fine, right? So let's back it up. And then let's go to stats again. There's probably a better way, but bear with me. I don't know how to do it. And so this is my 9 incident points, okay? 9 incident points plus 32. I mean negative 3.2. So I got 5 the last race, okay? And I got 0.45, negative 0.45. I get 9 here, and it's 0.32. Now, I will say this is a different series, and there's a whole lot more corners here. So Canadian Tire, I think, has 10 corners. This has what, 13 or 17 or some crazy thing like that. It's something ridiculous, right? So does it say it on the thing? Anyway, it's a lot of corners. Okay, so now let's go down here again. I've really kind of beat this into the ground, but I apologize. But I'm convinced that it has to be. Okay, here we go. Again, 8 incident points. Okay. 0.33. Negative 0.33 safety rating, right? Look at this. It's just bad. Okay? And now, this is a good race. Here's my win. I started pole, finished pole, 1 incident point. Plus 0.08. Now, let's keep going, right? Because whatever, right? Because, if you're saying it's going off of that, let's go and look at the race before that. My win is right here. Incident point, right? Started 17th, finished 15th, 0 incident points, okay? 0.14. Don't know. Like 358 was my safety rating. Like, I don't. And don't tell me, and this is the other crazy number that they're telling me, is that the lower safety rating is, the less they take from you. Oh yeah? Tell that to my last race right here. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, so who's ever making these races, these things up, are crazy. Like, I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't. So, that's all. I think I proved my point, right? Appreciate you. As long as you agree with me, we're good. All right, that's it. I think I'm going to bed. That was exhausting. Love yous. Oh, shit.